Outside, a crowd of people was running like crazy. Suddenly, a woman collapsed on the ground, desperately reaching out for help. The man took a closer look. It was the same woman from this morning. Turns out, earlier that day, he had followed her into the elevator. The moment they stepped in, he started getting handsy, but she kicked him away without hesitation. Now she was begging him for help. Something was dragging her back. Their hands clung to each other, but in the end, she was ripped away by an unseen force. The man was completely dumbfounded. He frantically pressed the elevator buttons, calling for building management, but they told him they were checking for malfunctions, and it would take a few hours. His breathing grew heavy. He wanted to see what was happening outside, so he inched closer to the elevator doors. Out of nowhere, two stunningly good-looking people appeared. They were screaming, trying to force their way in, but the elevator opening was too small. They couldn't squeeze through. Then, a noise came from behind. The two beautiful strangers suddenly turned, drawn away by the sound. The man stood there, still in shock. Then his phone rang. It was his friend. His friend said the streets were in utter chaos. Something huge was happening. The entire area was on lockdown. The man started freaking out. His words came out jumbled and frantic, but his friend couldn't understand a thing. Then, a blood-curdling scream came through the phone, and the line went dead. Right at that moment, the elevator speakers crackled to life. It was a repair worker from building management. The man wasted no time, begging for help, but after just a few words, another scream rang out from the other end. And just when he thought things couldn't get worse, something even more terrifying was about to happen.